Okay, adventurers, take two, because my camera decided to mysteriously shut itself off mid-video. As you can see, it's pouring rain out, so that kind of chased me inside. And then whilst I was working, my sidewalk over here decided to start flooding, which if I get more than about an inch of water, it starts pouring into my basement windows, which is never good. So you can't hardly tell. You can kind of see the ground's disturbed, but there's just trenches, just big trenches dug in my yard right now to keep the water from flowing into my basement. So that was fun. That was a nice break from constructing the forge. Anywho, back to the Grill Forge. So I've been busy. As you can see, I cut out square pieces so that on here it's got a nice little opening going on. And then I got all my ceramic insulation cut, and I got a nice big pad to go over the whole the whole blacksmithing furnace. Sorry, I'm tired. I just had to go out in the rainstorm with a shovel, and it was not pretty. But so yeah, so I got the plate mounted on there, and then I got these pieces of angle mounted up, and it just fits so perfect right there. And I got pieces cut for this side, another piece for that side, and then another piece of angle is gonna sit here on top of those two, and I've got one that's already cut, but Lord only knows where that is right now. And then back here, I'm gonna have to go get some of that angle and some of the flat stock that's out in the rain, because I still need a rear piece here to go on the back to complete the top part of the frame. And then that angle outside is going to come down, and on all four corners it's going to have supports on all four corners that are going to be welded to this top frame. And then I'm going to take the flat stock, the 1 by 1/8 flat stock that I have, and I'm going to run a strip across the bottom. Oh, staying water. I got water just dripping off of me. I'm going to run a piece of flat stock across the bottom on right there, and then I'm going to run a piece of flat stock right across the middle right there to help kind of contain that blanket, and do the same on the other side. And that should basically complete my frame and like plate arrangement here, because these fit on here so nice. I'm just gonna zip it along the whole length of that thing, and same thing on the other side, make it really rigid. Maybe even come in and tie in another little strip here and there at the ends, just because I like to build things like tanks. And then the whole arrangement should fit right down over this ceramic piece. And this piece right here, I gotta take this brick, zip it down the middle, and one half's gonna go there, and then the other half is gonna go there to kind of fill in that space and make it look decent. And then I think I'm gonna have my overhang here, and then I have another piece of that insulation that I'm gonna keep handy just in case I get any hot spots anywhere else, like down near the tank. And then, hold on, as you can see, with the full forge in here, I can still shut that lid, and then I've got that hole cut for the door over there. And then I'm just going to take a hole saw and buzz 2 holes into there so the burners can fit down through. And then I'm going to build a little stand coming up with a piece of angle just kind of sitting there to hold the gas valve arrangement, and then I'm just going to hose clamp it. And then I think that should about do it. Yesterday I went and I cut another piece of the washing machine out, and that's going to be my flat heat shield under the bottom here. I'm just going to wire it in place. And then this cardboard here, it actually turned out to be a near perfect template for these flat pieces here, so I can get some other kind of plate steel and put it there. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done hopefully tomorrow, because I don't know, it's just it's raining kitties and puppies still. So we'll see how much sunlight I have after this goes down, because I've got to go in the house now and change, because I am just soaked. As you can see, I'm leaving big wet smears everywhere I go, like some sort of fucked up human snail. So alright, that's the Grill Forge update. I'll try and let you see some more progress as it goes.